So today we're going to do something a little bit different. My wife is actually over taking care of her parents, and we're going to watch a movie. And I decided to do some snacks, so we'll do kind of some finger food for dinner tonight. And this is actually, you're going to get some carbs. You're going to get some carbs because we are going to have some crackers and things. But let me show you what I've done here. So when we bought the crab meat, we made the crab bisque yesterday. We actually, and I need to actually go back when I go home and buy a couple more of them because they have, it's not the jumbo lump, but it is the crab meat that's still good sized crab meat. And so it was $10 for a pint of it. I guess it's a pint. Well, the containers of the crab meat. So I made a pot of shrimp bisque yesterday. We had some of that earlier today, and I've taken some of that crab meat, and I've used some sour cream. You're going to use about a half a cup of sour cream, a block of cream cheese. I used about that much of the crab meat that was left in the container. Thawed it out. Parmesan cheese, some Old Bay seasoning, and some marinated artichoke. Chopped up the artichoke. You can use spinach. And basically this is a convection oven. And so I've got it at 375 just till it browns on the top of it. The cheese, you can use mozzarella cheese in it too, but I like the Parmesan cheese. It will be nice and it'll stick to the crackers or the vegetables and things like that. And it's very, very filling. And you can see how, oh, look at that. It's beginning to brown right here on the top of it. It's getting there. A lot of times you'll go to, it used to be like TJ Fridays and you get a artichoke dip. Well, this is like a spinach artichoke dip without the spinach. You could do it with spinach, but it has the crab meat in it instead. So it's really, really good. And if you like it spicier, you can put a little bit of cayenne pepper in with it, which will add to the flavor. It'll be fantastic. And so what we have here is we actually have an assortment here. This is a blueberry goat cheese. The goat cheese is actually very, very good for you. This is a ghost pepper cheese. This is a mango pepper cheese, some cheddar cheese, and we have carrots and celery to dip into the dip. Of course, fresh fruit is always great. And we're going to take some Cool Whip with some vanilla yogurt, and we're going to mix it in there. And what it does is the vanilla yogurt gives it a little bit of weight to it, but it kind of takes it from being just straight whipped cream to kind of making it a little bit thicker. And it's really, really good. And then we'll just have a few crackers too. So you have some of the crackers with the cheese and things. And this is a nice little finger food appetizer, light meal, so to speak. I guess our protein is our crab meat, of course, with the dip over there. And you can go ahead, you could have some hummus if you wanted to, instead of having the whipped cream and just eat the fruit and stuff straight up. But this is a great presentation, and if you really want to take it up a notch, what you can do is after you've washed the strawberries, and always wash your fruits and vegetables, dry them real good, get some dark chocolate and a double boiler pot. And if you don't have a double boiler pot, you just basically take one pot that's a little bit bigger than the other one, put water in underneath of it, and you're going to warm it up with the chocolate into it, and you're going to melt it. Now be careful that you don't get any of the water into the chocolate because it'll harden up instantly. But then you can dip the chocolate into it, put it on some wax paper on a plate, put it in the fridge so it cools down and it'll harden. And then you've got yourself some chocolate covered strawberries. And for a nice, quiet, romantic evening, this is really, really nice. You have some chocolate covered strawberries, and actually, I got to tell you about what I used to make, which I love to make. So when I talk about using the vanilla yogurt and the whipped cream, if you also go ahead and use some marshmallow, the melted marshmallow into it, which will really kick up the sweetness in there. You whip all that together, it will be a little bit sticky, it will be sweet, it'll be creamy, and it'll be fantastic to dip your fruit in. So here's a great Valentine's Day, or just say, you know what, me and Mama are just going to chill and watch a movie, and I think we're going to watch Gladiator 2 tonight when she gets back, and we'll have some finger food. So this is a kind of a different idea. And if you wanted to make it like a full finger food meal, maybe you go ahead and use your air fryer, and you could do like some Jamaican jerk wings. Get the drumlets and things on there. Get some of the jerk seasoning, and it's real simple. You put them in there for about 20 minutes, and boom, more finger food. There you go. I'm Mark Holmes, and I hope you guys like our different ideas here on what to do when you don't know what to do and you want to be a little romantic. Peace out.